Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss about quantum physics. In this video I will be discussing about quantum physics, what are the different concepts of quantum physics, and I will be discussing lots of things about quantum physics which you may know in the further video. So this video is going to be the best available video regarding the concept of quantum physics in YouTube. So let's hop right in the video and let's start our video regarding quantum physics. So let's start. So what is a quantum physics? Who started it? So the concept of quantum mechanics was established nearly about 125 years from now from to what we say 20th century. That was in around 18 1880s or 1890. Before then there was no concept of quantum mechanics or so-called quantum physics. There was a famous physician called Albert Einstein. You may be familiar with him. He was a great man. He have gifted or blessed us with lots of his calculations, and nowadays most of people admire him for his gifts that he have provided to us. So I also admire him for his hard work and dedication and what he have gifted to this world. So let's start the video and hop right to our first module, that is an apple. So this apple is made up of atoms. There are different types of atom in this apple, because in apples there are multiple kinds of vitamins and multiple types of tissues there that are there in apple. So we can say it have multiple kinds of atoms. So if we further zoom in and cut it down to its smallest part, we will get to the smallest part, that is an atom. So the atom look like this, is basically a formation of electrons, protons and neutrons. So here the red one which you are able to see is proton, the blue one are neutrons, and the uh, outer sphericals are the electrons. The protons are positively charged. It is said the protons are positively charged, neutrons are of neutral charge, they didn't possess any of the charge, and the electrons are negatively charged. Electrons always spiral around the nucleus, that is electrons and protons, as they have opposite charges. Proton have positive charge and electron have negative charge. They always tend to attract each other. So that's why they always spiral. The electrons always move around the protons or the nucleus. So this is our atom. When we cut the apple to its smallest part, then we get what we get is a atom. So atom is a classification of three more elements which I have told. So when we divide the subatomic particle of atoms to the further parts, if I have a big atom, some heavy metal, like it have the atomic number 98 or further than that, I know the then if we take heavy metals, then they may be radioactive. So we may take some of the non-radioactive metal, and if we further divide the proton or neutron to its two further parts, then we will get then what we will get is a quarks. So what are quarks? So quarks are the different particles that are further divided when a proton or electron is when two same charged protons of same atoms are are crashed in a high speed loop. That uh, that uh, we know the technology today, we can crash two atoms at a subatomic level and find different components of protons and electrons that are present in that quarks. And after crashing the proton or neutron, we will get we will get different kinds of elements that with us that you are able to view on your screen are different kind of elements that we get when we crash two same charge particles of atom. So here we are the different kinds of quarks that you are able to see. So let's go from starting. We have a piece of apple. We 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 cut it down to its smallest part, and it become when we get atom. And when we cut atom, we get three more elements, that is electrons, protons, neutrons. And when we cut protons or neutrons, then we get quarks. So if we take one of the quarks from here and further divide the quarks to its more basic elements, so what we will be getting are the strings. So these are the different kind of strings of different quarks. Strings are the basic, it is said that strings are the basic concept of basic thing in this universe. They are the basic element behind making this universe or for the formation of this universe. So it is a theory, but it is not proved, but it is there. People, some of the scientists agreed that this theory do exist, but some do not admire this theory, and they discard. But this string theory is there. So when we further divide quarks, we will get different kind of string from a single quark. So these are the basic particles of an atom, or the quark size may be the smallest of the smallest, that is 1 into 10 raised to power minus 26, or 1 into 10 raised to power minus 126. That may be the size of a quarks, or more less than that. There are different kind of string theories available in the internet. And the basic concept of theory is about to make us understand that the particles, anything in this universe, is made up of a string, or like string. What is a string? When let us suppose you have a guitar, or you have any musical instrument like harmonium. When you when you make produce sound from that, then we will get different kind of waves. So string theory is just like that. When you divide the quarks and further, then we will get different kind of waves, of energy waves. That is the concept of string theory. And there are about 116 or 117 elements in our periodic table. Periodic table is the most important thing. Different atoms and how their formations. So it is the most important thing in the field of chemistry and physics, because it tells about tells us about different elements. And it is the best thing to learn if you are a chemistry or physics students and if you have to do calculations regarding atoms. So today in this video I have told you about the quantum physics, what are the elements of quantum physics, how what they compose of, and how they work, and if we divide them further, how they further get divided, and and last we will get the item or a wave called string waves. So that's all for this video. I will be meeting you in next video. Till then, have a nice day.